There's a whirlwind going around the Golden State Warriors as the free agency period in the NBA quickly approaches, and Andre Iguodala possibly gives us an inside perspective of how the Warriors training staff handles their players. Also, did that Chinese fan just call Steph Curry the N word? What's going on, Fumble fam? It's your boy Chris, but you can also find me over on my YouTube channel CK2K, but make sure you subscribe right here, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. Now, if you are a fan of the NBA, like me, you are counting down the days until this Sunday afternoon, because at 6 p.m. Eastern Pacific or Eastern time, you know what it is, it all officially goes down. One team that has a huge part to do with the entirety of free agency is the Golden State Warriors, since 3 of their group of all-stars will be free agents starting July 1st. One name who isn't a free agent though is their leader, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is on his China tour for Under Armour and has been going to all kinds of events like camps, inspirational talks, and the normal meet and greets. At one event though, while he was signing autographs for the people, this was recorded and has since gone viral.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Did that dude just call Steph Curry a nigga?
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Nah, listen to it again. It sounds like he said thank you, but hella fast. You don't believe me? Well, there was a slow-mo version of the clip posted onto Twitter by Johnson 7 Days, and to me, he clearly said thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
For someone who has heard that word used in many different instances, this was not one of them. But tell me what you guys heard in the comments below. Now let's shift focus over to Steph's vet, Andre Iguodala. Iggy is on a tour of his own to promote his new book, and one of the first stops was the Breakfast Club. As you'd expect, since he was just playing in the NBA Finals, the conversation shifted very quickly to the Golden State Warriors and the whole KD situation with his Achilles injury. This is when Iggy shed some light on how the front office and the media may have interfered with the training staff's timetable for KD's return.
So with K, he getting it from everywhere too. Like, how you feeling? How you feeling? Not just from, the team, but from family or from, people close to him. This our moment, this our stage.
Right.
This don't last forever. And what they always say in sports, he a tough guy. He played through injury. You're validated as an athlete if you win a championship or how tough you were.
This then led to Iggy comparing this situation with a similar one that happened with him last season, when reports said he had a bruised bone, when in fact Iggy was dealing with a fracture in his leg.
I had a fractured leg, but it's being put out there like he got a bone bruise. No, it's fractured. But I'm fighting with the team, I'm fighting with people, I'm fighting with the media. And then my teammates ask me every day, how you feeling? How you feeling?
So basically what I'm getting from all this is somebody in that building knew damn well that KD's Achilles was hanging on by a thread, but still spread the lie to reporters that he suffered a calf sprain. I'll admit, I refuse to believe it was anything more than a calf sprain because of KD initially grabbing his leg when the injury first happened, but now this makes me think. It was also reported by Bleacher Report that Kevin Durant is really pissed at the Warriors with how they handled his injury, as he should be. Bleacher Report said this: questions that linger over whether the strained calf led to the Achilles injury and if the Golden State Warriors made him aware of that possibility remain unanswered. But the indication from several league sources is that Durant is not happy with the team, and the presumption is that it stems from whatever role Warriors officials played in his decision to suit up. Coach Steve Kerr says he was told Durant could not further injure himself by playing, which obviously proved not to be true. If Durant was told the same, it would give credence to the notion that, as one league executive claims, he's really pissed off at the Warriors. Since this all took place, it was reported today by Woj that KD will decline his player option. He tweeted this: Golden State Warriors star Kevin Durant has declined his $31.5 million player option and will become an unrestricted free agent, league sources tell ESPN. Durant and his business manager Rich Kleiman are in New York evaluating free agency options. So far, process has stayed private. Unfortunately for the Warriors, KD isn't the only player they need to worry about, since Klay Thompson also suffered a season-ending injury when he tore his ACL in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. He's expected to miss a chunk of next season, but he could make a return. Question is Will it be with the Warriors? To no one's surprise, the Warriors are expected to offer Klay Thompson a full 5-year, $190 million max deal. But according to ESPN's Zach Lowe, at the off chance that they don't offer him the max, Klay has his eyes set on Los Angeles. And sorry, Laker fans, he meant the Clippers. Lowe said this: if the max isn't there for Klay Thompson Sunday at 6:01 p.m. Eastern, the Warriors can then expect him to go out and take a meeting or meetings. The one team that my information is he would be very open to sitting down with are the Clippers. If they have the chance to be able to sell Kawhi Leonard on a partnership with Klay Thompson, certainly that's an appealing sell for any free agent and vice versa. The Warriors got a lot to deal with come June 30th, and I don't even know where they should start. So I come to you, Fumble fam. Do you believe KD is out now he turned down his player option, and with all this mess that happened around his injury? And is there a chance Klay leaves too? Let me know in the comments below. It's been your boy Chris, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.